Hey guys, what is going on with everyone? I hope you guys are okay. As you can see, I got my hair cut and I also got my ears done. I am very happy with the result of both. I mean, the haircut, you know, it's a bit fucked up in the back, it's fine. So today I was told, well, my dad is kind of like telling me to organize my wardrobe. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So as you can see, my wardrobe, I mean, everything's folded mostly. I have a lot of stuff which I don't use, and there's like some of the stuff there. So I've decided that I'm going to put it all away. I mean, like, not put it away, like I'm going to sell them on Vinted, because I mean, I don't wear most of these clothes. I've literally got clothes from when I was like 10 years old in here still. So I might as well just like get rid of them and like sell them and stuff. But however, if they don't sell on Vinted, then I'm going to sell the... No, I'm going to give them to the charity shop, because otherwise I'm just going to still have them in my house and I'm not going to wear them. So, without further ado, let's get into organising this. Okay guys, so I've managed to figure out a setup for me to stand my camera on. So, I think first things first, I'm going to start with this bit. Oh, you guys can't even see that well. But this bit. So, usually I've got shorts, trousers and whatever, shirts, and then miscellaneous whatever. I think that's how you say it. But mostly it is just shirts and stuff that I don't wear anymore. So yeah. Okay, shorts, let's begin. These shorts, I do wear these sometimes, but I don't like how this is here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like got that split in the middle. I really don't like it. But I'm gonna keep these. So yeah. Anything that I don't keep, I'm gonna put on top of my bed. So there it goes. These trousers from Urban I do wear sometimes. I used to wear them a lot more, but I've also started to like wear more like, not tight, but like they're just kind of like more fitting, if that makes sense. Like these bluish, you can't see them. But yeah, I just started to wear like those types of things. These shorts I've not worn these in like 3 years, so they're on my Vinted. They've been there for 3 years and no one's bought them. These are from Shein, I'm pretty sure. When I was first finding out how to dress, because I literally didn't start choosing my own outfits until like, I want to say year 9. Yeah, year 9. But even then I didn't even get to buy my own outfits. I just had to work with what I had. But yeah, this is going... Oh yeah, I should put it in this bag. Okay, anything that I don't want, I'm going to put it in this Urban bag. So that's going to be the first item. I don't think this is going to fit much, but anyway, it's just going to be in there. I should probably hang this up on something. Oh, it's fine, whatever. Anyway, next item are these shorts that I've got my dad to buy from Primark for me. Again, I've never worn these. You can see there's literally the tag on them. Never worn them. So yeah, I also don't think I'm going to wear these, so I'm going to sell them. Okay, so that's this bit done. So these are the jeans I was talking about. I really like these ones because I really like this like light wash colour. And also I like how there's like red on the inside. If you guys didn't know, red is one of my favourite colours. But yeah, I think this colour combo is really nice, and I like the design on the back too. And I like how it's kind of ripped. I might rip a bit more because, I don't know, like I just want to, I don't know. But yeah, these are from, I don't know where they're from. It just says Kirk, no. Kurt bootcut fit, and then it says vintage something. I don't even know what it says, but yeah. I like wearing these jeans. I didn't get them too long ago, but again, they are quite long. But I might get them tailored. I don't even know how much that costs. I've never had anything tailored, so if it's expensive, I'm not getting them tailored. Yeah, but those are a keep, obviously. These are my Skims joggers. Again, these are a bit long, so as you can see, they're like a bit chewed up on the bottom. But yeah, I do like wearing these, especially with my Uggs or like my Shocks. So yeah, I'm gonna keep those. These are pajama shorts. These are my always do what you should do joggers. They are now a bit beat up in the bottom. As you can see, they're a bit brown and that just doesn't come out. So, but still, I'm gonna keep these because I like wearing them and they're quite comfy. So, keep. Okay guys, I moved the camera a bit back just because I feel like I was cutting everything off. Okay, next are these, like plaid kind of shorts. I did buy these and I've never worn them out, but the reason is because they're too small on me. Like they're very, very tight. They're literally a waist 29. I really thought I was that bitch when I bought these, but I guess not. And also there's like a rip on the crotch area, so if I sit down, then you'll literally be able to see everything. So yeah, and these are literally like, it's a nightmare to get into these, so I think I'm going to sell these as well. Okay, now we're starting to get into some shirts. This shirt is from Levi's, and for those who know me, know that I love wearing a white top. So, even though most of my white tops, they have like, the neck is very low, like this one. I don't like how my neck's, no. I don't like how this thing, I don't know how it like shows everything. I really like my shirts to be like very like close to the neck, and most of my white shirts at that have gotten to that point. So I don't know, but I'm probably gonna keep these just because like just a backup white top. So yeah, pajama. These are pajama shirts. No, they're not. They're Vans. For those of you who don't know, I work at Vans, and I have a lot of uniform from there. I can't lie, I forgot I had this shirt, but I can't sell it, so that's going to have to be a keep. This shirt is Ralph Lauren. I got this from my friend Sophia and my friend Joy. Like, they did like a joint gift, and I got this for my birthday. I do like this shirt. I just haven't really gotten the chance to worn it a lot. But trust me, I'm going to start wearing it a lot more because I do like this colour. And yeah. Okay, next is this Kickers shirt. For whatever reason, I decided to buy a shirt from Kickers. I thought that they just sold like shoes, like school shoes, because I remember I had school shoes from Kickers. But yeah, I bought this a few years ago. Again, I don't really wear this, but now that I'm looking at it, wait, what size is this? This is actually, so this is a large. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be wearing this, but maybe I can find something to like pair it with. I don't know, but for now, I'm going to keep this just in case I can like match it with something. But if I don't like wearing it, especially because it's a large, I do like my shirts to be very fitting. So I'm going to keep that for now. So yeah. Okay, this is pajamas, so let's put that back there. This is a shirt I got from Vinted. It is like a long sleeve, like just a long sleeve top from Ralph Lauren. I do like this top. I haven't really gotten the chance to wear it a lot because I did buy it like a month ago and it was already starting to get hot. So that's gonna have to be like in the vault for now. But yeah, that's a keep, definitely. I like that shirt. This shirt is from Hollister. I don't know what I was thinking when I bought this top. I don't know. I was just kind of desperate for clothes at that point. But I like this blue colour, but I don't know how I'm feeling about the pink text. And especially this design, I just don't know. But I feel like I'm going to try putting it on Vinted for a bit. Again, The neck thing, this neckline is very loose, and I really don't like that when I have tops. As you guys know, I like to have like a fitting one. So I'm going to put that in the bag to sell. Okay, next top, I use these for pajamas. They are literally in extra, extra large. I bought that top in like 2022 or something, right at the beginning of when I got Vinted. And I don't know what I was thinking. I just didn't look at the size for whatever reason. And it's literally massive. And I really thought I did my big one when I bought it. But I just wear it for pajamas now. Okay, next top is this striped long sleeve. I really like this shirt, but whenever I wear it, everyone's always like, what people say, like, oh, Pizza Express uniform. Like, okay, haha. Like, but I really do like this top. Like, it's very fitting, which I like. But again, people just like to make jokes about it, but I like this shirt, so I don't really care what anyone else has to think. So that's a keep, obviously, because I love this top. I do have these, like, wife beaters. I think my uncle gave me these, like a pack of them. They're from Primark. I would wear these a lot more. Usually I just wear them to sleep when it's hot. But they're like, I don't know how to explain it. They're like they're not tight where they need to be, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like wife beaters are supposed to be tight. But this is an M, so maybe I need a small. I usually wear extra small, but because wife beaters are usually like tight, so I'm probably gonna want to get a smaller piece. But I don't even like wearing these kinds of tops anyway. More Vans uniform, so obviously I have to keep that. This shirt, which I got from Boohoo Man, literally like 5 years ago. I remember getting this shirt actually. It's got this design on the back. This is like one of my backup white shirts. Well, it's not even white, it's like a cream colour. But yeah, it's like a backup white shirt for anything that like this is like the last of the last. Like, if I've got like all of my shirts that are white in the wash, I have to wear this underneath. Or sometimes I even wear it to sleep. But I just really don't like this shirt. Like, I literally wore it to a party and I was getting really hot and I did not take off my hoodie just because I had the shirt underneath. Next is this Ralph Lauren polo. I love this polo. As you guys can see, it's got like Ralph Lauren written all on the collar. But I don't really wear my polos with the collar up, or any shirt, as a matter of fact, with the collar up. But yeah, I think that's just kind of cool. I like this colour, the blue colour. It's just white. But yeah, I do like this blue colour. I wore this to the Rosalia concert. It wasn't really fitting. I was just thinking like, oh, like, she wears white. But yeah, I like the shirt, so that's obviously a keep. And don't worry, guys, I am obviously going to fold this when I'm done, but I'm just going to throw it there for now. Next is this Ralph Lauren polo. As you guys can see, I've got a lot of Ralph Lauren. This shirt is very tight. Very, like, you guys can't really see, but, like, if I could literally flash you guys if I was, like, wearing this, like, right now. But it's very tight, and I don't know if I'm going to wear this in the summer because it's going to show my piss stains, which I am not doing. So, yeah. Next shirt is this shirt that I got from Urban Outfitters. I got it last summer when I went to the Chris Cotter meet and greet. Me and my friend Emmy went to Westfield in White City, and he was there. And then we were just like following him around, and I got bored. So we just went to Urban, and I got this shirt, as well as the black jeans that I was telling you guys about. Excuse me. What's crack? Next is this Camp David polo. I cut it because it was way too long, but then I cut it too short. So I don't really wear this shirt anymore. So I feel like I'm probably gonna sell this one because, number one, I don't like the fit anymore, and like, this is not my size. This is like, I don't even know what size this is actually. It doesn't even say. Oh, extra large, brilliant. I had a Camp David phase like last year. No, 2024. I had a Camp David phase, and yeah, I don't like this shirt anymore, so I'm going to sell this one. Next top is another Ralph Lauren polo. This one is like a dark blue and red. I like red. But again, I haven't worn this top in a while because, I don't know, I just really, as you guys know, I haven't really had the chance to leave the house that much because most of my friends are on holiday or just like not free. So I've just kind of like been at home like a bum for these past couple days, weeks even. Next top is this Nike polo, which I have for whatever reason. I did not buy this. I think someone gave it to me. I think I wore this on my holiday last summer when I went to Portugal. I took this with me. I don't know. I think this is like for tennis. Do tennis players wear polos? I think they do. But yeah, this is an extra large. It's kind of tight. I think this might be a kid's. But yeah, I'm going to sell this one. Okay, next top is this polo from Rabbit. Oh, I know where this shirt is from. This shirt is from a Brazilian store in my town in Brazil. There's this shop called Rabbit. And I don't know what this is doing here because I definitely didn't buy this. I think this is my dad's. And I just took it from his wardrobe. I like the colour, but the size is too big. It's a medium. But I could probably wear this. I might try and do something with it. But for now, it's a keep. Okay, next top is another polo from Levi's. This is my dad's. I remember wearing this to the cinema, like, I think 2022 summer. I wore this. I remember wearing this polo to the cinema and we watched like Despicable Me or like one of the Minion films. So yeah. I'm going to give this back to my dad because it's not mine. Unless he doesn't want it, then I'll sell it. Because I think he does like this top, but after I took it, he's just never worn it again. So for now, it's a keep. Okay, we've got another Boohoo Man t-shirt. I have never, ever worn this top. From when I bought it, I never wore it. Because I didn't like how this thing, if you guys can see, like there's like this design on the back, right? But it's like all wavy. And I really didn't like it, and I didn't know how to fix it. So I never wore it. But this is definitely a sell. I've never, ever, ever, ever worn this top. So yeah. And for whatever reason, oh no, this is a small. I was going to say, I thought I got this in a medium, but it's a small. So, sell. Okay, now we're done with this bit. Now we're going to go into the bottom shelf, which you guys can't see right now, but I'll grab everything. Okay. Oh god, please don't fall. Okay guys, I've just put the stuff onto my little stand kind of thing. Okay, hopefully it doesn't fall. So first is this this is a, these are some joggers from, I think, Superdry? No. They're from Cotton Traders, wherever that is. But I'm pretty sure these are my mum's and I just stole them because I needed some black joggers. And at the time I thought these were cute and I really thought I was going to wear these out, but they are not big enough for me, let's say. Because I do like my bottoms to be a bit big. Pause. So I think this is a keep just because I like to wear this for pyjamas in the winter. And these are really comfortable, like they are very soft. So these are a keep. Okay, next is this Brazil top. Like this is like a Brazil football top. I don't actually know where I got this from actually. I think this is my mum's. She's had this for a long time. I think it's from Nike and it's a large. This is my mum's, yeah. And it's like the sticker thing is like peeling off. I remember I took this because we had culture day in secondary school and I didn't have anything to wear. So I just took this from my mum's wardrobe. But I'm probably going to keep it because, I don't know, might have an occasion for it. But realistically, I'm not going to be wearing this like outside the house. Unless there's like something where I have to like dress up in Brazil colours. But keep. Okay, next are some jorts from... These are definitely from Shein. Yeah, these are from Shein because I remember buying these. And I did wear these for a bit back in like 2022 when I bought these. But I've not worn them since. So these are a sell. Because I really doubt that these are going to fit me now. Because my waist has obviously grown from when I was like 15 or 4, maybe even younger than that. Next is these jeans from Levi's. I think this was like my first ever purchase from Vinted, maybe, like in terms of like bottoms. As you can see, they're very big on me. I think I'm gonna sell these just because I have to put a belt on them and they're gonna be like very like that, you know? Like they're gonna like flap out like that when you put a belt on them. So, and I wore these for a long time. I think I remember wearing these in like, literally like last year maybe, or maybe even when I started sixth form, I remember wearing these every day. There's evidence of that because they were on, like they would scrape the ground and they're ripped and look, there's a massive hole in them. So I don't even think I'm going to bother to sell these. I might as well just throw them in the bin. So that's a throw in the bin. Anyways, next is this. These are some jeans that I got in a charity shop in Colchester because I remember when I got these. I'm pretty sure these are from Next. They are a 36 waist, and obviously that's just not my waist size, is it? Again, it's like the same belt situation with the other jeans that I just threw away, but they are not that bad. I still remember wearing these a lot. But they are pretty much in like good condition, I'd say. Like there's no stains on them. This is a nice colour. Like a nice dark wash. But again, I wouldn't wear this now. So I'm going to sell these. Okay. Next. Oh god, my pile of keep clothes has just fallen over. Next is these cargo shorts that I got on Vinted. These are very big on me. I remember buying these, and I think I've only worn these once in my life. These are a waist 34, and then from Helix. I've never heard that brand before, but yeah, they like start to like wrap around your leg on the bottom bit, like as you guys can see, like they're kind of tighter around the opening here of the leg. Whereas this is obviously bigger. So I feel like I'm going to sell these because realistically, I'm not going to wear these, am I? Yeah. So this is a sell. Last of this pile, of this whole thing actually, is these jeans, which are from Levi's. I don't remember buying these actually. Did I buy these? I have no recollection of buying these. Anyway, they are ripped here, and it's kind of weird because there's no rip on the other side, so it's just one rip on this side. Anyway, I don't think I've ever worn these since I bought them. And these are probably a sell because look at this waist size. Have you guys heard of that theory where it's like if you put your whole arm like this in the waist size, then that's how big your waist is, and you would be able to see if like they fit or not? My dad taught me that actually. So let's put the test. Okay, these are quite snug. My thumb, no, yeah, whatever. It finishes right here. So in theory, I could probably wear this, like it would fit me, but I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna put these in the keep pile for now, because these might fit me. Okay, so this whole section here is done. Now we have to move into the belly of the beast, which is this situation, which is really bad actually, because I literally don't wear like almost anything that's in here. But I'm gonna reorganize everything that I took out of this bit, and I'll just see you guys when that's done. Okay guys, so I've now organized everything again, kind of. I've tried. As you can see, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4 like shelves. So I can't really do the organization that I really want to, because otherwise I would have separated them into categories like polos, t-shirts, like joggers, jeans, you know, that kind of shebang. I don't know if I said that right. But yeah, so I've just kind of just like put them where they were. Now we get into this section. Let me show you guys how bad this is. This is basically just like hoodies, long sleeves, my Skims coat which has been retired for the summer, my robe, like a lot of stuff which I just have not worn in like almost a year. That's bedding, so you don't need to worry about that. Most of these are just winter clothes, but I'm still going to try and sort them out anyway, just because I am trying to be more of an organised person this year, but I don't know how that's going. But as you can see, I'm trying. I've actually got some jeans in here which I don't wear. For example, these jeans. They are from H&M. I got these a long time ago. Is this wonky? Okay, I think that's better. I'm practically in the wardrobe now. That's how small my room is. I used to wear these a lot, but as the time has gone by, I've stopped wearing them just because, again, they've gotten very tight on me. Like the waist, I barely fit in this anymore. So this is obviously a sell because, yeah. Right. Oh my god, I've got like... Oh, okay. I know what this is. I've got these bent... Oh my god, that's so bad. Look how... What? How did that happen? Anyway. These jeans are from Bench. As you can see by the branding there. I do like these jeans. I like the colour of them, but they are very, very, very long. As you can see, hence the holes on the bottom. I think the reason why is because I would fold these, like the bottom of them, and then they'd get underneath my shoe. And then they'd obviously scrape on the floor, which is kind of annoying. And especially because it was raining. Because I remember I wore these a lot in the rain for some reason. Not a smart idea. But yeah, so... I am going to keep these just because I like them. But if the holes get any worse, I'm just going to throw them away. Because that's just unacceptable. Next example of that is these jeans, right? At first, they look fine, right? They're from Next, I'm pretty sure. But then you look at the bottom, right, at the front. Nothing seems wrong at first. But then you turn around. Oh. Looks like someone's bit a chunk out of the bottom of my jeans on both sides. And I'm the culprit for that because I cut them. Because I remember for the party, which I ended up wearing those last jeans too. I was at first trying this one on, but I think there were like a bunch of holes in them. And then I decided to cut them. And then I just basically ruined the jeans. I'm not even going to bother to try and sell these. I'm just going to throw them away. Alright, next is these lovely-ish True Religion jeans. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've worn these jeans maximum twice. Maybe even 3 times. I like the design on the pockets. Yeah, obviously that's like the staple True Religion kind of thing. But they are very flared. Very, very, very flared. I wish I liked these jeans. I'm not really passionate on the colour of them, like this dark blue. Like, I like something that looks a little bit like more raw. These obviously look like they've been dyed. I don't know why I'm acting like I'm like a jean expert or like a clothes fashion expert. I'm really not. Like, anyway. But again, I really like the detailing on these jeans, but they are very, very flared on me. They're also very long. When I bought these, they came like the bottom of them came like stitched upwards, as you can kind of see. I did rip the stitching because I was not having it. Like, who does that to jeans? But yeah, these are going to be a sell because I literally don't wear them. Next is these jeans from, I think they're from Weekday. I did get these as a birthday gift from my friend. I did wear these a lot, like maybe start of 2025. As you can see, there's the proof. I did roll up a lot of my jeans. There you go. They are very large on me. 34. Like, That's just realistically, that's never going to work on me. But these are going to be a sell because as you can see, the crotch, look at this crotch. My poo china is not that big. So, yeah, these are going to be a sell. I feel like this video is going to be over an hour, guys, because there's just a lot. And I obviously talk a lot. Like, the last video was like 16 minutes and we're already at 8 minutes. So that's like, what, 24, 25 minutes? Maybe less because I'm going to cut some stuff out. But yeah, good luck watching this video. Next is these black jeans. They are immediately a sell because I know for a fact that these don't fit me anymore because I bought these specifically for a baptism for my baby cousin. She's not a baby now, actually. But they do not fit me and they are very tight. They're from H&M, but I did get them too small. And plus, I don't even like how they look, to be honest. So these are going to be a sell. I've worn these twice. I remember I wore these to the baptism, then I wore them once to school and I hated them. So immediate sell. Okay, the next, I think we're done for the jeans for now. Next is this, my Skims hoodie. Very small. This is a women's small. For some reason, I decided to buy a small because I was not thinking. So, I mean, it still fits me, but I cannot bend over in these because otherwise I'll flash everyone. But I do like these. I like this colour. But I wish I did get a medium because, yeah, I don't have a women's body. But these are a keep. Okay, next is this jacket, which I have not worn in like a year on, maybe even over that. But these are from Quicksilver. Yeah, I really don't like this colour. It looks like snot green paired with the brown. Don't like it. So these are going to be a sell. Okay, next is this jumper. Immediate sell, because I remember this is probably one of my first purchases on Vinted. This is from, I can't even read that. If you guys know what brand that is, yeah, if you know what brand that is, whatever, it doesn't really matter to me. But this is enormous. Look at this. It's literally like a gown. This is a size large, but I promise you it feels like it's bigger than that. I've never worn this outside the house. To be fair, I've never actually worn this from when I bought it. Never, ever, 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 ever. So, that's a sell. Next is this polo from when I was like, this is definitely one of the pieces, like, please. It's definitely one of the shirts from when I was younger than 10 years old. It still fits me very well. I did wear this to Izzy's birthday dinner, which was like in February. Next is this cardigan from Lacoste. I love this colour. No joke, I used to wear this like basically all the time in 2024. I've had this for like almost 3 years, I want to say now. I did wear it a lot, but look at the sleeve. I don't know what's wrong with it, it just came like that. So you do have to roll up the sleeves. I don't know. But it's a sell because I don't wear cardigans anymore. I do have another one, which you guys are probably going to see in a minute. Next is this Ralph Lauren button-up. This is what I wore with the black jeans to the baptism. As you can see, it's cut because it came too long. It's a size L. I don't like it anymore, so this is going to be a sell. Next is this button-up. As you guys can see, various eras of my time, I used to wear very specific things. This button-up from Abercrombie. I do really like this top, actually. So I think I am going to keep this one because this is a very nice colour. And I really like the design. It's like a plaid, as you can see. But I think this is going to be a keep. Next is this button-up, another button-up, as you guys can see, from Camp David. I did wear this for my birthday, my 17th birthday. We went to a restaurant and I wore this. This is going to be a sell. I can't picture myself wearing this now. And also it's very long. Like this is a extra large. In what world am I going to wear an extra large? So, next is this button up. I remember wearing this on my trip to Portugal. This is a M, but I do like how this fits on me, but I'm not going to wear this anytime soon, so it's a sell for me. Next is this jumper from H&M. It used to fit me quite well. Not anymore though, because it's like worn out, obviously. But I'd say it's still in good quality. Like, I can't see any like stains on it or anything. I don't really like get my clothes dirty. Excuse me. But yeah, I don't really get my clothes dirty, so there's no stains on it or anything. Maybe some cat hair. Sorry. Next is this hoodie from Skims. I usually wear this at home, but again, it's been retired for the winter, so no, for the summer. Sorry, but that's going to be a keep because I paid quite a lot for that hoodie. Next is this button-up from C&Co, California. I don't know what that is, but this is going to be a sell. I wore this a lot in 2024. Not really anymore, so I'm going to sell this. I'm trying to speed run it because I don't really want this video to be that long. Like, I'm guessing it's already going to be over 25 minutes. Anyways, next is this jumper thing. I don't even know what to call this. From Camp David. I used to wear this quite a bit. I did quite like it. Now that I'm looking at it now, I don't really like how bright this yellow is. I do like quite like a subtle yellow. If that makes sense. I do like this design, but I'm going to put it up on Vinted because I feel like this would sell probably quite fast. Next is this zip up from Adidas. I do quite like this yellow. It's like a creamy yellow. I don't really know. But I like the little lines on the side. This is quite big on me, I think. This is a small? Can't tell. I don't know. A small, apparently, I think, maybe. Anyway, so sell. Next is this hoodie, jumper from Hollister. It's got McLaren on it. I don't know if that's like a collab. I bought this like literally in 2023. I bought this 3 years ago, and I have not worn it since. Maybe I wore it to school last year. I think I remember wearing it to school. But yeah, I don't really like this top. It's very comfortable. It's very soft. So yeah, sell. Next is this long sleeve jumper from Armani. My mum gave me this. I do like this hoodie. It's very fitting. It fits quite tight, which I like. For some reason it's a large. It doesn't fit like a large, but I'm going to keep this. So next is this jumper from F&F. I think I bought this for work. What was that? World of Work in year 10. Next is this jumper with Sade on the top, in the front even. Sorry. This is from a brand called OMS. No joke to you guys. I've not worn this in years. I did pay quite a lot for this. I think I paid like 50 quid for this, and it took like 3 months to arrive. To be fair, I'm guessing this was handcrafted, maybe, hopefully. I think this is going to be a keep. Next is this zip up from Adidas. Again, it is like literally the exact same design. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. As the other one. To be fair, I like this blue colour more. So I think this is the one I'm going to keep. Next is this hoodie from H&M. My mum's cousin, who is also my cousin, gave this to me for my birthday, and I said it wasn't really my style, and she literally ran away and cried. I was like 13. I'm 18 now. It's 5 years ago. Not that serious. Anyway, so I don't wear this outside the house. That's not even to be mean, like I literally just don't wear it. Like, next top is this long sleeve from Urban Outfitters. I don't know, I must have been high when I bought this because, as you guys know, everything in Urban Outfitters is very expensive, and I think I've worn this top maximum once, or maybe twice. Obviously a sell. Next is this hoodie from Pepe Jeans. I used to wear this a lot, but this is quite big on me, I think. And I also, for some reason, it came with this on the sleeve, and I really don't like it. So I'm going to sell this. Okay, next is this hoodie from Tifosi. I think it's a Portuguese brand because my aunt from Portugal gifted me this when I went there for Christmas a few years ago. It's very big. It's a medium. It's very big on me. I don't really wear it except to go to sleep or in the winter at home. So this is going to be a sell. Next is this button up from Quicksilver. I wore this a lot. I remember I wore this to Thorpe Park in 2024 right after GCSEs. Can't lie, you guys. I think that was probably the last time I ever wore it because, yeah, I don't really wear button-ups anymore. So sell. Next is this polo thing. Does this even count as a polo? From Ed Hardy. It's from Urban Outfitters. I'm guessing they had a collab. Yeah, Ed Hardy x Urban Outfitters. I like this colour. I like the colours, and I like the design on the back. But massive on me, and it's a small. You guys, I've literally like screamed at like millions of people saying that this is a small. It literally fits like an extra large, and I really don't like it. So sell. Irritated. Next is this hoodie, jumper from Vans. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I just had money and I wanted to spend it because I bought this in the one in central London, and I was going to wear it like to work. But again, this is a small and it feels enormous on me. Like I wanted it to fit a lot smaller, but it just doesn't. Technically, I could sell this because I didn't use it for uniform. Or like I didn't use my uniform credits to buy this even. So realistically, I'm probably going to sell it because I literally don't wear this. And as you guys can see, Teddy has been he's been the culprit of this damage. So, sell. My god, there's so much shit for me to sell. Okay, robe, I'm going to keep that obviously. Next is this button up from Superdry. I've actually not had the chance to wear this yet. I think I bought this recently. So, I'm probably going to keep this one because I've not had the chance to wear it yet and I want to try. Anyway, next is this long sleeve from Uniqlo. Obviously, I'm not going to sell this. This is like an essential. So, I'm going to keep that. Next is this hoodie from Animal. I've got a few pieces from... I need to stop saying pieces. I wore this to a party and I threw up all over it. People that were there would know. It was really embarrassing. I'm going to keep this. It came with like I don't even know what this kind of stain this is. Like a chili oil stain. But you can barely see it. Like it's barely picking up on the camera. Kind of. Okay. I'm keeping that because I do quite like this hoodie. Next is my Skims X North Face coat. I love this coat. It's very comfortable and it's very small fitting, which I like. I love this coat. I'm going to keep that. Next is this hoodie from H&M, I think? Primark, sorry. I like this hoodie, so I'm going to keep it. Okay, so there are some stuff like on the bottom of my wardrobe here that fell off from the rack. This is my other Lacoste cardigan. Let me show you guys. Yeah, it's the red version of that blue one that I showed you guys earlier. Sell. Again, I don't wear cardigans anymore, so... Last but not least, actually, is this these shorts from Vans, which I got for uniform, so legally I can't sell it. They are £55 original price. Ridiculous. Who's paying £55 for these? As you can see, I've not even taken off the tags and shit, because I thought that these were cute when I got them in the moment. But then I get home, look at that. Look at those ruffles. That's in, like, it's like sewed into the waistband, so I can't even, like, take it out. It's so ugly. So ugly. Irritated. I could have used that for something else. So that's everything for this bit. So anything that I'm going to keep, I'm going to put it back, and then I'll show you guys what I've got to sell. I'm not going to go through it individually because that's effort, and this part of the video is already 25 minutes. So this is probably going to be like 40 minutes long video. So, yeah, I'll be back. Alright guys, so as you can see, everything's now organised. This is the outcome of my summer cleaning. Pretty much that's what's left of that bit. And I've tried to kind of organise. That's a mess, actually. I need to redo that. But yeah, this is what I've got to do now. Put all of this on Vinted. So, I'm gonna speed run me like taking pictures, and I'll just come back to you guys when I'm done with that. Okay guys, I'm now gonna time lapse me doing like the pictures and everything because I've got the chair set up here, so like I'm gonna just put the hangers on there and then take a picture of it. If you guys can see the garbage bag, don't mind it. I was really deep cleaning my bedroom today. So without further ado, let's do this. Okay you guys, so I've just finished taking the pictures of all of my shirts. So I do like to take my pictures of like jeans and stuff on like the floor, just because I feel like, you know, I can spread it out more and I don't really have to keep holding it, you know. And before you guys all come for me for like throwing my stuff on the floor, I usually don't, but because today I literally mopped the hours, no, what am I saying? I literally mopped the floors on my own like 3 hours ago. So the floors are like squeaky clean, like, so that's why I'm doing it on the floor today. So yeah. All right, now I'm gonna try and speed run the trousers process. Okay you guys, so that is me done taking all the pictures and everything. Now I'm just gonna have to like upload everything, which I'm not gonna record because that's just pointless. Like, that's gonna be, I feel like that's gonna be the most draining process of all of it. Like, I'm really not bothered to do it, but anyway. If you guys want to buy anything, I'm gonna put a screenshot of my Vinted profile here. I'll put also the name here, so you guys can go ahead and purchase anything if you want. I'm not gonna be doing extortionate prices like all these other Vinted people, because I feel like a lot of my clothes are just like old shit, which people probably won't want to buy. But either way, might as well just try and sell it because it's just sitting in my wardrobe, just doing nothing. And if you guys see any trash bags in my pictures, just know that it's not like food waste or anything like that. It's just papers that I was disposing of from my like A-level stuff, because I was really doing cleaning of my room today. So yeah, that's gonna be all gone, so don't worry about that. And also don't judge my pictures, okay? And also don't judge my posture from when I was sitting down on the beanbag, because it's something I'm working on, okay? Trust me. Anyways, that's gonna be everything for today, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this video is not too long, because some people are complaining that my videos are too long. Like, I'm sorry that I'm feeding you content, but whatever. Anyways, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.